Speaking of failed football, breaking news from Adam Schefter. New York Jets have fired GM Joe Douglas. Like it's his fault. It is safe to say that the Aaron Rodgers experiment is a gigantic failure. A gigantic failure. He's a 41-year-old quarterback who ain't got it no more. He don't. And if he wants to hang around another year, he should do it with a different team. Because if the Jets bring him back, they're just boxing himself in even more. He is a liability. They gave him everything he wanted, and they still suck. Okay? Enough is enough with Aaron Rodgers. Okay? He ain't all that. He ain't going to get his second Super Bowl, and that's that. Okay? The savior of the Jets was a fucking dud. The Jets need to now regroup, get a new GM, get a new coach in, and start developing a real quarterback. A young quarterback who can possibly get them to the Super Bowl. Or at least into the playoffs for a number of years. Because this isn't working, and this is never going to work. The man is too old. There are flashes of Aaron Rodgers. But there's nothing like... You had the thumb injury. Oh, he had the thumb injury. He didn't do so good. He had the Achilles tendon. That is nothing you can do about it. But this year, he's supposed to be healthy? No. And then you think you're running the show? No. You have to bring in somebody to tell Aaron Rodgers, you either shut the fuck up, play the fucking game, show up to mini camps on time, because apparently whatever you're doing with your little trips to Egypt or your dark rooms or whatever, they're not fucking working. Okay? So whatever the mind meld thing he's doing, Mr. Psycho over here, who thinks he knows everything and is smarter than everybody, you're not. And this poor bastard got his job. He should have left well enough alone with fucking Aaron Rodgers. End of story. I understand it was tempting at the time, but now, you can't even say 2 years in. A half a year in of this experiment, it ain't working. He's not as good as he used to be. He doesn't have the people around him like he should, and his offensive line is a sieve. And remember, this is a man who brought in all the weapons that he want. He said, I want this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. They brought him in, and they still can't win. So I've had it with Aaron Rodgers and his bullshit. I'm a Giant fan. I do watch the Jets. I have friends who are Jet fans who have suffered for all these years because of bad management and bad ownership. Okay? Woody Johnson sucks as an owner. This is not his forte. Go back to fucking baby powder and sell the team to somebody else, because this ain't your thing. So, sayonara, Douglas. You were the victim of Aaron Rodgers and his bullshit. That's all I got to say about it. You all have a good day, and booyah.